I wasn't ready for none of this, but it's going down. Hope everybody is well, man. This is the behind the scenes live to the live of the live that's gonna be live later on in your life. So yes, so we are here, getting ready and prepared and smoking up and all that good stuff. Before we go out there and hit stage and all this, now I just want to let y'all know how I'm doing it. I ain't got booked yet. I see a lot of people saying, "Hey, could you come to my town? Could you come to Texas? Can you come to San Antonio? Can you come to Chicago? Can you come to Australia even? And would you come to New England and all that?" And I am so honored that people are asking for me and everything like that. And I just want y'all to know, if you are a promoter, go ahead and book me. Or if you know somebody that be promoting, let them know that I'm ready to be promoted and booked. So yeah, man, it's going down. What's going on, Sofa King Johnny? How I hope everything is well with your homie. You must be in South Carolina. You say the Met will show up. You must be in South Carolina. That's what it is, man. What's happening with you? You got to be if you know about the Met. You got to be if you know about the Met. Let's go ahead and get the smoke on up in here. Now I'm doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all me. With me and my old lady Shanny Rocks. You know what I'm saying? It's all us, and we doing our thing. Shouts out to the AE gang, man. AE gang. Ain't nothing but love, man. We doing this for y'all. It's going down. Yeah, in West Columbia. That's what. Shouts out to the West Columbia, man, and all that, man. West Columbia. You remember Shank G, man. Shouts out Jelly Tight, man. You know what I'm saying? We was in the same label together. Lord Shank G. Coming up the West South Street. Riding heavy, gold. Riding heavy, rolling heavy gold in my teeth. Yeah. They moving that furniture up there.
I'm being nosy.
That's what it is. I appreciate you to the utmost, homie. Appreciate you so much for showing love. Yeah, man, I'm doing my thing, man. It's just me and the speaker. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you what I got. I got mics. You know what I'm saying? So it's going down. That's what it is. Okay. Oh yeah. Jelly tight for life, man. Let her know we jelly tight. GTP up in here. Shank, he locked up right now. But shouts out to him. You know what I'm sizzling? Yeah. I got mics. I got batteries for the mics. It's going down. I got my speaker over there getting charged up. Just going down. What's going on, KBS? He said Metro, METRO, Metro in the building. What's going on? Oh yeah, it's going down, brother. Yeah, man, I'm doing my own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I hear. Hopefully, I can inspire other artists to go out there and do their own thing. When they're not getting booked themselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't gotta do none of those crazy, events to pay to play and all this other good stuff. You can just do your own thing, man. The future is lovely. You know what I'm saying? So we doing our own thing, and we making it happen. So the promoters start booking us and all this. But all you other artists out there, you ain't gotta go no other crazy routes. You can do, just do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go through nobody else to do your thing. You don't need no gatekeepers, none of that. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate you too, Sofa King, for showing love and following everything like that, there, man. It is hot today. Lord knows it's hot. It's hot when you wake up and you feel that heat with the AC on. That don't make no sense. Heat beaming through the window, but we finna go out there. We finna make it happen. I also got my wired mic just in case anything happened. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a street performance unless you got this mic. Hold on. Let me get this mic right here. This the real street mic right here. What y'all know about this one? With that cord. With that cord. You can't go nowhere. This the real street mic. I do not speak Brazilian Portuguese or Brazilian Portuguese. I don't know why you would ask. That don't even make. Anyway, you gotta have that classic street one. And the thing about this, people just be weird. And the thing about this one here is, You got to know how to hold the chord. And see me, ever since back in the day when when we used to have to do the shows and had them chord them big thick chords, I used to always have a little swag about myself about how I hold the chord. Like I had that thing, I have it behind me or something wrapped up, always holding it with this arm or something, swinging it around. You gotta know how to work that thing, man. What's going on, G Gina, G Ginger? How you doing? Hope everything is well with you. We get ready for the show. It's going down around 7:30 p.m. tonight. This behind the scenes right now for the park show. It's going down 7:30 p.m. tonight. I ain't got no backdrop or nothing. I'm just doing my thing. What's up, Lucas? Roll on. What's going on? No backdrops or nothing. We just got the mic and we doing our thing, man. We got the speaker. You know what I'm sizzling. Let me show you my speaker. What I'm doing this with. Hold on. Because it's charging. Bam. See this here? See, I got the state of South Carolina on there. You know what I'm saying? See, it got the blooms, because I am a blooms connoisseur. There it is. It's going down. Where is the show? It is going to be in the park. What's that airport down there?
Something Owens.
By Owens Field Airport. In that part, by Owens Field. By Owens Field. What's good? What's going on? Melanid Spice. Y'all got me here looking like a third grader. I can't even read. What's going on? Hope everything is well. Yeah, it's going down there by Owens Field. I don't know if that's Owens Park. Wherever it is, but it's by the airport, Owens Field. It's going down, and we're going to have a blast. And we're going to be melting in the heat, but it's all good. It's all good. Oh, melange spice. Say it French way. Oh, melange spice. Okay, there you go. I think that's right. I hope that's right. What's going on?
The Jim Hamilton
LB Owens Airport, and right across the street from that is the park I'm gonna be, because I don't know the name of the park. But the whole point of me doing it is to be on live. What's going on? How y'all doing? Wet. Okay. All right. Very descriptive name. Yeah. How y'all doing? Hope everything is well with you. But it's going down.
Oh, that's the name of the park.
What's the name of the?
Owensfield Skate Park.
So we're going to do this at Owensfield Skate Park. It's a skate park. Well, it is a skate park over there, isn't it? Yeah, it is a skate park over there in the park. So yeah, we're doing this at Owensfield Skate Park. It's going down. Two things I ain't never going back to, and that's jail or broke. You know what? What's up, Zoe Evans? We ain't never going back to that. We're going to do On Fire. We're going to do Club at the Crib. And I think we're going to do Better Snakes. We're going to rock that out for y'all. You know what I'm saying? All the love from Dubai. What's good? Shouts out to Dubai. Salat. Hola, Lucas Roland. Hola. Say habla inglés. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Okay, I'm doing very well. I hope you are doing well. It's going down. We got a show later on 7:30. It's going down out there at the Owensfield Skate Park. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. In the heats. It's going down. When you record, do you write or punch in? Depends on how I make the song. If I'm going off of just punching in, I'll punch in, but sometimes I like to write too. It really depends. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you so much, G Ginger. Appreciate you. I've been rapping since 2003. Since 2003. I've been doing this a minute. It's been doing this a minute. You know what I mean? When I tell you this is my life, I mean it. This is my life. Music is my life. I've been doing music for a long time. So yeah, and I appreciate y'all showing love to the music that I be making, and appreciate y'all, showing love to the lives and the reels and everything, because y'all don't have to do that, and I'm honored that y'all do that. Real talk, It's been my dream ever since a kid. I want to rock. Knock my mic down. Let me put my mic up. I'm gonna be mad if my mic fall on the floor and hit hard and break. You know. You don't want that to happen. Voice sounds like Dean. Okay, I'll take that. Shouts out to DMX, rest in peace. You know what I mean? Appreciate you. I mean, you know, compare me to a great, so that's honorable. I thank you so much for that. You know what I mean? Also, too, y'all, check out Hybrid803.com. Get you one of these nifty shirts or a nifty hat. You know what I'm saying? We got them on sale. Also, we got we gonna have something in the future for y'all with that too. I'm gonna let y'all know in the future. I don't want to tell y'all too much about that. We gonna let y'all know in the future on that. But yeah, it's going down. Make sure you cop the shirts. Gotta make sure we have a whole thing of water out there and some towels. Cause it's gonna be 100 degrees out there. I think Satan gonna show. He gonna pull up. They said he gonna come through. You know, so he say the weather is fitting. You know, so it's going down. You know. Hope everything is well with y'all, man. Hope y'all having a great day wherever y'all at. Hope it's not raining. Because it's been raining like a mug over here. Hope y'all having a great day outside, and it's a cool day outside where y'all, you know, for y'all, you know. They're gonna be out there. They're gonna be out there. So, you know, but I appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. Appreciate y'all to the utmost. Can't wait to do this and rock out with y'all. Can't wait to rock out with y'all. Real talk. Real talk. I'm on that monster cookies right now. We got the monster cookies in the J, in the Blazing Susan. Before we get out there and get hot in this heat. You know, I'm driving from Michigan to Ohio in the rain. Be safe. If you're driving in that rain, be safe. And make sure you're not driving over the speed limit or at the speed limit. Drive under the speed limit in that rain. Use the Smith system. You know, for all my truckers out there, what's good? You know what I'm sizzling? Always keep, what is it, two or three car distances away from the car in front of you, at least a car distance, so you can hit brakes if you need to. Always make sure you have an out. Always make sure you got space around you. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that means, truest, but I appreciate you. Hope everything is well. I'm so honored I got people overseas that be rocking with me. It's so dope. It'd be so dope. It's so dope, y'all. I'm trying to work on Spanish. I want to learn more languages. I'll be working on Spanish a little bit. I was trying to work on Chinese, but I got off the Red Note app, so I don't get my free lessons no more like I used to have. You know. But I mean, I'm a gamer, so how many G per day? Not many. I just kind of just smoke, you know. I don't really had no G's to it. Yeah, make sure you be safe out there, Ginger. Make sure you be safe on that road, man. Because it's crazy out there. Some people drive crazy, especially in the rain. You know. Yeah, but I don't like it that it be so raining so bad you gotta pull over though. That's what I don't like. You can't even see nothing. You know what I'm talking about?
I already need glasses.
Yeah, I can't stand that. I be trying to push it though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm dangerous. I be trying to push it, but I do it. I can still see. I can see pretty good, but once it gets to the point where I'm questioning it, then I gotta pull over. Yes, I know about the Czech Republic. Shouts out to the Czech Republic and the Czech people. Shouts out to y'all. You know. What's good for France? Duty. What's good? Shouts out to France in the building. What's good, y'all? Hope everything is well with y'all. We cool it, man. Behind the scenes. We behind the scenes, baby. Cool it. Getting right, getting ready. Appreciate y'all to the utmost. We getting right and getting ready. I don't know what the heck I mean. What time is it? 4:07?
407.
You gotta get that food right. Love from London, UK. Finest, you dope, bro, man. I'm honored. Deaneris, what's going on? What's good, P. Dimerson? What's going on, homie? Cool, man. Checking in. Make sure y'all come back now. 7:30, man. It's going down. It's going down. We're gonna have that show. It's going down. All the way. Can't wait for y'all to see it and rock out with me. We're going live. If it's not 7:30 on the dot, don't hold me. Don't hold me. We're gonna get down there best we, fast as we can though. We're gonna get down there. Just we gotta take care of some things. But we're gonna do it. Everything going down. Murder worth this OG Percy show no mercy. Yeah, what do you mean the murder worth this OG Percy show? What you talking about, bro? Can you slide a J dot type of beat? Cause someone said that OG Percy played my joint on his live, and I didn't even catch it or don't know which one it is. Look me up. Word up. I'm listening to you from France. I love all your short films. Man, I'm so honored. I appreciate you so much, man. I am so honored. Shouts out to you, brother. Shouts out to you. Oh, that's your city, Murder Worth? Okay. Were you in Fort Worth? You talking about Fort Worth, Texas? What you talking about? That's what it is, man. Now, shouts out to France, too. I always wanted to visit France, dude. Not gonna lie. I always wanted to visit France. I know I will. One day, we're gonna be on tour, and we're gonna be in France. One day. I know it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Yes, sir. Fort Worth, yes, sir. Okay, shouts out to Fort Worth, Texas. Shouts out to Fort Worth. Rest in peace, Pimp C. That's what it is. Appreciate y'all to the utmost, man. Want to come through, smoke a J with y'all. So what's the rap scene like for you growing up? It was crazy, man. We was traveling all over the state, doing shows, getting in ciphers. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, different time back then, man. A lot of car and bike shows. We was just talking about that, doing a lot of clubs late at night. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. It was fun. Wasn't no internet joint going on at the time. It was just all street stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you had local labels. Most of the D-boys in the hood would probably running a label in certain hoods, and if you can luck up and get with them, you can probably get with a label and get a studio, because having a studio wasn't as accessible like it is today. Like you can make your phone a studio and stuff. But yeah, man, it was crazy back then, man. Real fun, good times. Really hands-on. Had to be out there. Had to network. Had to do all that. You know what I mean? It was dope, man. Appreciate it. Ain't nothing but love, bro. Ain't nothing but love. Appreciate it, man. But man, I want to come through here and rock it. Where does the inspiration come from? What sparks your interest? Let me put this back in the book bag. Honestly, I always loved music ever since a kid, and one day my partner came to the house one day and he was like, we gonna rap, and he had a notebook, and I was like, what we gonna do? And you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden we just started freestyling and writing stuff, and it just went crazy from there. And I went to school with it, and getting in ciphers in school, and I met my old lady through the ciphers in school and stuff. And after that, I got signed to a local label. We was traveling around doing things, back in the day, until the feds came and shut that down. Back in the day, they was in the streets heavy. So when the feds went and shut that down, I kept networking, kept doing my thing. Got up with some different artists, did different collabs and all that, and yeah, man, it's crazy. So it's crazy. It's like rap is more like life to me. It's not like I seen a rapper and was like, yeah, I want to be like that rapper, and became a rapper. Like I literally, like, one day my partner was like, let's try rap, and I was like, okay, I like this, and then we just started kind of doing it, and yeah, that's how I got into rap. How I got into music business was one day I made a tape, a CD for my aunt Mona, because she worked for Power 98 in Charlotte, North Carolina, and she knew some managers and all this, and she had got me with the Fugees' old manager at the time. I forgot his name, but I remember he was like the Fugees' old manager and a couple other acts, and they wanted me to make a mix, a CD, a mixtape or whatever. So I made a mixtape. I was young at the time, like I was like still in school and stuff. So my aunt was like, she didn't want to hear me cussing on it. So I made the mixtape with no cussing on it and all that. I actually still got a copy of it over there. I need to upload it so y'all can hear it. But with no cussing on it and all that, and see, nothing really came out of that situation. They was more or less kind of helping me out to, like I was going through things. I was young, and my auntie was in that bigger place, but it was weird. And then after that, nothing really came of it. I had that CD, and I had pressed up a couple of them to send to different people, and I ain't, nothing happened. So one day I'm in the house cooling, and I need money. You know what I'm saying? So I look over, and I got a box of CDs. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking to myself, well, okay, maybe I can sell these, make some bread. You know what I'm saying? So I started going to the bootleggers, because at the time I felt like I can't sell no CDs. I don't know how to sell CDs and all this. So I'm high just talking to y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I can't sell no CD. So I said I need to figure out people who could sell CDs. So I went to the bootleggers. Like, yeah, I knew some bootleggers where I would buy, back in the day, before Spotify and all that, you would go to the bootlegger to go get your music. So I said, okay, I would go to some bootleggers I was cool with, and I just see if they, would sell my music for me. And they was like, yeah, we'll sell your music for you. Just give me a couple copies. You know what I'm saying? So I gave them like a handful of copies. I gave one, it was like 4 of them. And I gave them all a handful of copies of what I had riding around, probably like, I don't know, probably like 20 each, something like that. And I had to ride, I waited like 2 weeks, and then I rode back around. I got my auntie to drive me back around. And I went up to one of them, and I was like, yo, what I'm saying, what about the CDs? And he was like, oh yeah, what's up, young blood? You the young hustler and all that. And he just gave me like he just reached in his pocket, had a wad of money, and just gave it to me. And he was like, here you go, bro. Them CDs was dope, man. People buying them. And I ain't even, I didn't count up. I didn't tell him how much they were supposed to be sold for. None of that. I just was just like, oh, okay, dope. And he gave me like a little knot, a couple ones. It's about like $100. You know what I'm saying? Gave it to me. But it was like in one. So it was like, back then I was young. So I was like, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. So we went to the other guys. And the other guys, they broke me off too. It was one guy that didn't. I'm not going to say no name, Snook. I'm not going to say... I'm not going to say that he used to work in Columbia Mall. No. I'm not going to... Nah, he cool though. It's all good. It's all love. Nah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But I had gave him the CDs, right? So I go to Snook. I was like, yo, what's good? I was like, the CD sold? He was like, yeah, the CD sold. And I was like, all right, what's the bread? Where the bread at? And he looked at me. He was like, what I'm saying? Well, they sold. And I was like, all right, I'm going to need my money or something. You know what I'm saying? But, he had that big old shotgun in the corner. So I couldn't really do much. You know what I'm saying? but I just knew not to give him no more. You understand? So, you know what I mean? So I was like, you go through the game, you live and learn, get burned, whatever like that. Things be happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, someone you want to collab with. Man, Twisted Insane. You want to know why? Because Twisted Insane helped me out by showing love to me back in the day. Having a song, doing a song with my old lady. He did his old lady, Lady Insane, did a song with my old lady, Shani Rocks, and that's dope. And he's one of my favorite artists. And I want to work with Twisted Insane. That's what I want to work with, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all to the utmost. Y'all ain't here bugging out. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all a story about the grind. People ain't gonna tell you, real. They ain't gonna keep it real with you. I keep it real with you. What's going on? Shaquille, just chilling. We be on fire, man. I ain't gonna lie with this music thing. I done bumped my head so many times with this music, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no choice but to get it right. Whatever you love to do, just keep bumping your head on it. You ain't gonna have no choice but to get it right. I'm trying to tell you, that's just real talk. That's what I be doing. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and never tell yourself what you can't do, because I had told myself I couldn't sell my CD, and then later on learned to sell my own CD. So. And that was the basis for me learning the music business and the music game and the music hustle and all this other good stuff. So I hope y'all understood that and took some good story time from that. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to be in the park a little bit later on. I got to go. I got to get stuff right, finish doing my thing, got to throw some rehearsals up in here and all that, Just telling y'all my business. I don't care. This is behind the scenes. We chilling. This is behind the scenes, so y'all going to know what's up. About to do some rehearsals and all that good. And then we finna get on it. We finna get out there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop by the grocery store too and get some groceries for the house. That's why I say so. If I'm up there at 7:45, I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? So just be ready. You know what I'm saying? But it's going down. Appreciate all y'all to the utmost, man. And yeah, man. EK from UK. Hope you, man. I appreciate y'all to the utmost. Appreciate everybody coming through here. AE Gang, you stand for Out of Evolution Gang. Now it stands for Ain't Easy Gang, because that's how we getting it. We getting it, and it ain't easy, because we doing it straight out the MUD. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all so much for showing love. Make sure y'all tune back in at 7:30 p.m. tonight. It's going down, or midday. Is that midday? It's not going to be exactly at night tonight, but it's going to be like before the night, close to the night. Ish. So yeah, make sure you tune in, because it's going down. Let me tell you something. A lot of these rappers, they like to talk like they're at the top of the mountains. They like to act like that they all got it figured out, that everything is all golden, where you're watching me come up from the dirt, from the grime. Okay, you're watching me come up and get it like no other. So with that, I hope you're inspired, because it's going down tonight for the RAP Championship, and I'm taking that. Yeah. My girlfriend doesn't think I'm corny. Anyway, I'm out of here. Ain't nothing but love, and as always, until next time, I'm going to see you at 7:30. What?